Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Worldwide Rush. Today we are back in Great Britain, Northern Ireland and Ireland of course, where we are, we're well on the way to a nice little grant. Look at that, 866,400 and 10% investment subsidies, which is excellent. That's for connecting the whole nation of Ireland. They can go anywhere in the country, so yeah, £866,000 that will be coming our way at the end of the month. Very exciting. That's going to help us to pay back a little bit of loan. There we go. Right, what have we got to do today? Well, I would quite like to run this particular operator, United Kingdom Transport, off the road. I'd like to see the back of them. I don't know if there's a way, if we go on companies here, I mean we're very high up there. United Kingdom Transport, is there a way we can see their hubs? They have one hub, and that's in Birmingham. So if I can buy that out, we need 7 million to buy out the Birmingham hub. This company essentially will be bankrupt. Now if right, we can borrow 2 million at the minute. Yeah, I'd like to be able to bankrupt them. I mean, they've got a lot of, I mean, that would make us the only operator in the UK, as far as I'm aware, unless there's a couple of, I mean, what's that? Oh no, the France Transit Company is taking us on, London to Paris. And let's have a look. If we go down here to, oh look, Warsaw. Yeah, we have a route there, don't we? Yeah, direct path, that's one of ours. The aircraft, the A70, is over here. Right, what have we got on? One passenger, excellent. Ah, yes, we put that in at the end of the last episode, didn't we? More connections to London, that is another one that's going to get us 173,000. So, yeah, by the end of the month, we're really going to be in a strong place. The East Coast main line, plenty of passengers on it. It's taking a bit of a dip, but it does allow us to get more trust. Obviously, these are subsidising that. So, yeah, we do allow, it gets us more trust, which in turn means that we can continue to push the competition out. Now, in terms of Manchester, should we do something with that? I mean, I want Manchester to be sort of a hub city. Manchester to Preston. I mean, there's no valid path there. So what we'll do is we will go. I'll tell you what, we'll put a train in Manchester, Preston, and then we'll go up the west coast. There we go, and it can come across here at Carstairs, which is about there, to Edinburgh. I know it's probably not, but yeah, there we go. We'll have an Edinburgh service. Manchester, Preston, Lancaster, Carlisle, Edinburgh. Ironically, we're going to use a 350. There we go. Where are we? The Railer. There we go. It's either a 350 or a 450, which TransPennine Express did actually... Hang on, why is that so expensive? Oh, right, okay. Have we not got a hub in Manchester at the minute? No. Ah, right, okay. Right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to borrow some money. There we go. Buy the hub in Manchester. I can't believe I haven't done that yet. Right, there we go. Edinburgh, create that with this train. Transferring passengers, it's got 8 on board. Plenty of passengers. The Avanti right up behind us there. Well, that's the Joe Ed. Look at that. Plenty of money in the pot. We pay some of that back. Good stuff. Now, what do we need to do? Potential to upgrade. What's that on? London to Southend. Right, okay. Well, we can upgrade that to a Stortind. And we'll upgrade that one to a Stortind as well. How's that? Nope, we don't have enough money. Except now we do. Beautiful. Build a hub in Dusseldorf. Right, okay. We don't actually have... Oh dear, we've lost trust in Coventry and Bristol. That's no good. Oh, we're going across to Edinburgh. How many passengers have we got on now? 60. That's good stuff. Of course, 27 for Lancaster. So Aberdeen still need to fulfil that. We'll get there eventually. Now Manchester, Preston is being fulfilled. So that's all good stuff. Manchester should hopefully grow. Have we got a hub in Leeds? No, we don't. Sheffield and Newcastle upon Tyne. Now, I'm feeling a hub down in Plymouth. We don't have enough wealth. Obviously, what I want to do... There we go. We'll buy... Oh, no. To buy a hub, you need to have the majority of City Travellers' trust. Current trust is 0. Right. How about Truro? Right, we can buy Truro. What I'm going to do, we're going to go from Truro, which we're going to pretend is Penzance, up to Exeter. up to Bristol, Gloucester. We're going to stop at Worcester on account of Worcestershire Parkway, up to Sheffield, Leeds, and then we can go around to York anyway. So that's going to cost us about £1 million. So I'll speed that up, get that money in the bank, beautiful, and then that can go up. Now what I'll do, because we need to connect Edinburgh to Aberdeen anyway, we'll go up to Dunfermline, Dundee, and Aberdeen. So that can be the Aberdeen to Penzance cross-country service. Now, here we go. Truro, Plymouth, Exeter, Bristol, Gloucester, Worcester, Birmingham, Sheffield, Leeds, York, Newcastle, Edinburgh, Dunfermline, Dundee, and Aberdeen. Now, we could put right, here we go. We'll put one of these on. 87 miles an hour. Not that many to carry. Right, here we go. Where are you? Look at that. Right, we'll speed it up a little bit. Okay, getting busy. 63 on board. 90. Excellent. Of course, we are competing directly now with United Kingdom Transport. We've lost trust in Birmingham, which is a bit of a shame, because that's what we want to... you can literally see Micklefield Junction there, can't you? The sharp left-hand turn. Going all the way up to Aberdeen. One passenger out of 90. Obviously, this is going to be quieter for the time being. Have another train. Have 2 trains. As I say, from Bristol we'll probably be laughing, won't we? Look at that. Oh, okay, not as many as I thought. Gloucester and Worcester. Good stuff, look at that. Right, we need to fulfil Belfast's demand. Where are you all wanting to go? Douglas. Have we got... Oh, we have got a direct path on there. Right, how many have we got wanting to go there, though? 36, wow. Okay. Let's see that. Right, we can upgrade that to the P320. It's a little bit slower, but it can carry more passengers, and that is what we want. Right, there we go. Now, are we still fairly high up? Yeah, we are the second company. Operating profit, though. We do seem to have lost a bit, but that's because we're trying to get connectivity to push this other company out of the country. Now, Belfast here, that's all good. We need to improve that and we'll get some more connections to London. Right, okay. No direct path to Ghent. Now, it wants us to build a hub in Ghent. Should we build a plane? London to Ghent. We'll go with the A70. Little. Can go fairly quick. Now, where else do we need to go? Nottingham, Southampton, Norwich and Chester. Southampton doesn't have a direct service. Yes, it does. I would argue. I can see the bus on it now. Oh no, that only goes to Portsmouth. I see. Right, well what we'll do is we'll build a Southampton Pool service. Now, via rail, I don't imagine that's going to be very profitable, but we'll stick it on for now. We'll go with the... where are we? There we go. The Not 350, and that can just poodle up and down. So we've got Southampton, that'll be worth a good connection. Norwich, Chester, Wrexham, Amsterdam has no... Oh, right, okay. Plenty of passengers for London. What I'll do is I'll do London to Amsterdam again with the A70. Now, do we still have... Ooh, we do. We've got the priority in Brussels, haven't we? We need to take on the Cow Company. Maybe a flight to Rotterdam. That might not work. Amsterdam doesn't have a hub. We could expand a hub in Amsterdam, couldn't we? We do not have enough money. We could not expand a hub in Amsterdam. Coventry, why are you kicking off? Don't know. Maybe we're... Ah, because we've got the orange, we've got the trust there, but we're at risk of losing trust. I see. That's not good. Right, how much money can we borrow? 3.5 million. Right, there we go. We'll go back to this view. Ooh, not that one. We've earned trust in Southampton, which is good stuff. That's going to be going to London. You've actually got quite a few on. That's good stuff. Right, Amsterdam does. How can it say? Is that because we haven't got a direct path to Southampton? Or because the train hasn't gone Southampton to London yet? Because it does have a direct path to Southampton. I can see it with my own two eyes. We've lost trust in Birmingham and Coventry. That's no good. So if I go back now to this view, we do still have trust there, but they're a little bit concerned. Dublin. Right. Do we have... Ah, we don't have a direct path to Dublin. Right, so what I'll do is we'll compete with them. Now what can we have? We'll have the A180. It's going to cost us a bit of cash, but... There we go. Create that. That's good stuff. That's going to take 18. We do have quite a few for Birmingham. There we go. Competing with these people, so we should earn some trust. Now, I don't really want to level them up, because Birmingham is a higher level than London, which is not okay. Ooh, Warsaw. Right, we've got a direct path to Warsaw, so we could do with levelling that up. ASAP, to be honest with you. What's that? Ooh, that can carry 90. That is going to cost 21 million to replace, though. So what I'll do, we'll go for that first of all. The A300. There we go. So that's got 30 on. It's going to make us some more cash. Where is it? Oh, it's coming back now. Beautiful. Look at that. Plenty of money. Now that's going to... Can we upgrade that to the P667? 19 mil. Ian. Right, we'll upgrade that. Oh, hang on. Where are we? There we go. 40. Lovely stuff. Right. So that's obviously good. We're making plenty of profit off that one. Now if we upgrade that again... Ooh, we've got enough. Although I quite like that one, but that is 16. There we go. Right, have one of them. We're going to slowly get there. Going to take a while, isn't it? But we will get there. There we go. Warsaw's probably... Oh, there's still quite a lot wanting to go there. Ooh, Felixstowe. Not as many... Okay, plenty on board. So we'll upgrade that to the template. That's the south end. Upgrade that to the template, and we'll upgrade that to the template as well. Oh, hang on. Can we upgrade that? Have we got enough? We don't have enough. Oh, dear. Oh, right, off we go. We're off to Poland again, everybody. That's good, though. Still nice and high up on the... oh, the Indian group is catching us, however. We should probably start trying to think of other ways to make a bit of cash. That is doing well, though. Dublin. Plenty of passengers to London. We do have a direct path. Now, can we make that flight a little bit... Oh, that is only an A70. It can't carry that many, can it? Right, replace that with an A300. Build a hub in Cologne. Connect Belgium to Ireland. Oh, okay. 7 passengers for Brussels. Right. Will we get a reward? 700,000? Give over. Belgium to Brussels. Right, A70. Off you pop. Right, that's going full. And we've done that. We'll earn some money. Right, hub in Cologne. Not too bothered about that, to be honest with you. City's grown. Right, has London grown? Yes, it has. Where can we send people now? Oh, okay. We're already covering everything. Birmingham, you flipping at New York. Having a laugh. Dublin. Right, Manchester. And Paris. Right, hang on. Manchester. I've just realised what they actually mean. So the A70 carries 7 passengers. Paris. Right, there we go. From Dublin, we'll... A70 carries 7 passengers, A180 carries 18, A330. That's clever, I'd never sussed that out before. There we go. Right, Dublin, Paris. Dublin's indirect traffic problem. Ah, right, okay. That's a problem. Right, a lot of passengers for Manchester. Ah, right, okay. Direct path. We'll just upgrade that before we've started then, shall we? We're in a struggle. There we go. Right, plenty on board. We've earned trust in Exeter. Oh, right, okay. Fair dues. I don't know if I needed trust in Exeter. Plymouth, where do you want to go? So there's quite a few that want to go to a few different places. Paris. I can't send you by boat to Paris, can I? Plenty for Warsaw. Can't really do anything, can I? I mean, I could borrow some more money. Warsaw, right. Can we... That is making us a lot of cash. So can we upgrade from 56? Can do 90. Look at that. It will go faster. But it's going to cost us 14 grand. Oof. A lot of money. Right, well, we'll leave it at that. How about if we have another plane? That's only going to cost us 9 million. They really are catching us, aren't they, the Indian group? Can we buy them? No, we can't. 14 million. Where are their other hubs? Let's have a look. Where are they? United Kingdom Transport. Right. Hubs 3. Right, where are they? Coventry. Right. You must have... Right, well, how much do we have? Aha! We bought them out. Look at that. That's good stuff. Right, Coventry. Let's go. So we need Oxford. Coventry to Oxford, which is down here. Hang on, what are you? So you're Coventry into Birmingham. Seems a bit of a... Right, you've got for Oxford, 21 for Birmingham, but that is competing with my train. So if we build a road from there to there... We can edit the route. Oh, Coventry to Oxford, right, it's just shuttling, so it's not competing with my train. There we go, right, plenty for Oxford. That will deal with that. What else do we want? Right, okay. Everyone else seems happy with Coventry to Paris. But they can go via... Indirect path exists, and they are ours. That's good stuff. Yeah, right, do that. Now, I want to know where else these people have got their base. Up here, maybe? No? We've obviously got Birmingham. I don't know where else. I mean, is there an easy way to tell? Without clicking absolutely everything. Is it even in this country? Well, that's the thing. I don't know. It would stand to reason that they're going to take me on Manchester. No, that's us. Leeds, Doncaster. It would make sense if it... Ah, right, here we go. Right, Company Trust 19, so... I mean, it is Gloucester, so I can't imagine it's going to make that much of a difference to us. My eyes are on Birmingham. I want to shove them out of Birmingham, because then we can take all their routes. Make an absolute flipping fortune. Right, Coventry, let's gain a bit of trust. Right, let's have a look at our routes. So all of our routes are making us money. That's good stuff. London to Warsaw is making us the most money. Wow. So, in terms of London to Warsaw, have we got Right, I have another plane. Right, we can't. We haven't got enough wealth. So that's making us enough money. So what we'll do is we'll duplicate that. There we go. That's got 56 on board. That's got 42, which is not as good, but obviously if that can make us even more money, it makes sense, doesn't it? Indian group's still catching us up there. I'm not happy about that. Now, in terms of our routes, can we expand? I mean, London to Nantes, very busy there. How are we? Okay, Paris 37 has a direct path. 40 on board. Can we do 56? Not quite. There we go. 27. $56 passengers on board. That's good stuff. So that route's going to make more money. London to Brussels. That's a good earner. How many have we got wanting to go? 20. Okay, not that many. Milton Keynes, plenty on board. Dover to Birmingham. That's an odd service. Does it just go straight to Dover? That's a very strange service that they're offering there. How about are we? What are we looking for Canterbury? Yeah. Now, has Manchester grown? It has. Oof. Right, passengers for Preston. Now that's... How many have we got? Preston 69. Right, well what I'll do is we will wait while this train gets all the way up to Scotland. There we go. And then we'll clone it. There we go. So you can set off now. Right, potential to upgrade the Storting. Cambridge. Right, okay. We'll upgrade that to the template. We need to upgrade this to the template. Nope, that's already... that needs to be the template. Now, what else can we upgrade? Nope. Will you just... I want to... Right, whenever I click that... Oh, right, okay, there we go. I'm with you. The Storting. Right, upgrade that. And again. Right, that's good stuff. Plenty of passengers for... Wow, plenty of passengers indeed. We've lost trust in Birmingham. I mean, it's not our hub anyway, is it? So, right, build a hub in Cologne. I'm still feeling... Oh, hang on. I'm still feeling Amsterdam for a hub. Now, where's Ostend? Ostend is there. I think that could be a valuable acquisition. Right, here we go. Down to Ostend. Now I'm going to go for the... I'm going for the P320, you know. There we go. You can earn some money there. Now where else do we need to go? Dordrecht. Where's that? There. Or Dordrecht. You must apologise, my pronunciation is going to be garbage. Right, Bobber Rodin. I'm going to upgrade Amsterdam and get plenty of profit on there. Right, 18. That can fill up. Off we go, full steam ahead. Now obviously I want to be able to connect Amsterdam with the UK. Hopefully we're going to be able to get trust in the Netherlands off the cow company. Because I mean at the minute we're expanding. Ooh, the Eagle Company have got plenty of stuff in Germany, haven't they? You can't find out who they are, though. It's infuriating. I mean, you can sort of have a look here, can't you? I mean, the Germany fleet. Oh, right, okay, they're not very good. Who are the cow company? The France Transport Company. Okay, they're a worthy opponent. Take them on. I mean, I could just buy them out. How much are you... Right, 26 million. We don't have that, believe it or not. So we'll have to take them on. Oops, that's not what I want to do. Right, you're coming back with plenty on board. You're going with plenty. That's going to go back to... oh no, you want to go to Ghent. Right, it recommends building a hub in Cologne. Do we think that's a good idea? I don't want to sort of expand too soon, but it seems to be a good plan. How much is it going to cost? 904,000. Right. Build that tiny road. Right, I'm going to go for this one because it's... And we'll go for that one, the Vortex Acca. Because yes, it can only fit 9 in, but it's not going to take long to shuttle up and down, is it? So I'm worried that the passengers might all disappear. Right, you want to go to Maastricht? Which is there. Where else do you want to go? Right, so Aachen wants to go to Cologne, as does Kerpen. So we might actually, because the hub is Brussels here. If I go there, 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 and there, and I tell you what, while we're at it, we'll go down to Bonn. Frankfurt, there we go, that's a perfectly viable railway. I'm going to go for Brussels. I reckon this could be a good runner. Bonn, Koblenz, Frankfurt. I should really have stopped at Wiesbaden, but we can do something else with that. Right, trains. I mean, I don't really fancy having... I mean, that's a class 66. We'll go for the 2663 Avalon. There we go. Excellent. Right, okay, so far we have no passengers on board. That's reassuring. And obviously we want to connect Cologne, don't we? I imagine this is going to be quite a good runner when it sort of... when the cities start growing. Obviously Bonn, Koblenz, Frankfurt. Okay, yeah. Right, we'll go for Cologne here. So we need to go to Brussels. So what I'm going to do... I mean, we've got Brussels by train. Ah! Okay, 23. That's not a bad passenger number. 39. 70. Ah, look at that. We're doing good. I think with Brussels, it's a big hub. People might want to go to these places, and we have just linked them by rail. I mean, it might not be ideal, but, you know... Right, pay back some of the loan, because I want to... Oh, the Indian group are going to overtake us, aren't they? Right, yeah, we're going to take these people on. Because I reckon we can do it. Now, in terms of Amsterdam, they want to go to London. Have we got a direct? We have got a direct hit to London, haven't we? That's the Warsaw. Oh, the Warsaw service appears to have less passengers than it used to. That's a worry. Right, where's Lohm? Oh, wow. Okay. That's an hell of a way, isn't it? I don't know if we're going to be able to do that, you know. Lohm, 7 passengers on board. I mean, can I justify it? London down to Lohm. I mean, we haven't got a plane that'll do it. 3,000 miles. What can you do? 1,000, 1,300, 1,000. Yeah, we haven't got an aircraft that can do it. Right, so we'll just forget about that for the time being. That could be one for a future episode. Talking of future episodes, that is where we are sadly going to have to end for today. I know, where does the time go? It has been an absolute pleasure. If you have enjoyed the video, please do click the like button. It's always appreciated. Now, I want to hear your absolutely fantastic ideas in the comments section, but please do be aware that I am away, not this week, next week, so I have recorded a bulk of videos in advance. So yeah, this is obviously going out on the 17th of September. The video for the 24th of September, i.e. next week, has already been recorded. So if it feels like I'm ignoring you, I promise I am not. But yeah, do let me know, and obviously I can implement them in upcoming episodes. Yeah, apart from that, subscribe if you want to keep up with the series. I think it's going really well, to be honest with you. And apart from that, have an absolutely fantastic day wherever you're bound for, whatever you're doing, and hopefully I shall see you all next time. Cheerio, everybody! Goodbye for now.